Okay, let's talk about something that's happening right now. Probably in your inbox, maybe on your phone. It's this invisible war, the war on scams. And believe me, it's escalating way faster than most of us realize. So let's dive in and break down what's really going on.
And I'm not just being dramatic here. I mean, think about it. A scammer probably tried to reach you this week. Does that sound right? If you feel like you're constantly playing defense, dodging sketchy texts and weird emails, you are definitely not alone. There's actually a Pew Research survey that backs this up. For most of us, this is just a normal weekly thing now.
And something like this probably looks super familiar, right? Urgent, your package. This is the new face of fraud. We gotta forget the old days where you could spot a scam a mile away because of all the typos. That's long gone. Today's scams, they're slick, they're personalized, they impersonate brands we trust with honestly terrifying accuracy. And the whole game is designed to catch you in just one single moment when you're not paying full attention.
And it's not just one kind of attack either. Scammers have a whole playbook now. You've got those fake customer support pop-ups that try to make you panic. There's malvertising, that's malicious ads, going after high-value targets like crypto owners. You see fake travel websites with prices that are just too good to be true. And yeah, even those texts about unpaid toll fees, which are super clever because so many roads are cashless now. It is just a non-stop assault on our attention.
So let's zoom out for a second. What's the actual cost of this whole digital crime wave? Well, the numbers, they're pretty staggering.
Okay, now this chart tells a really important story. See the blue line? That's the number of people reporting scams. It's kind of leveling off. But look at that orange line. That's the amount of money lost. It is just skyrocketing. So what does that tell us? It means the scams that are working are getting way more expensive and damaging.
Get ready for this number, $12.5 billion. That's how much the U.S. Federal Trade Commission says was lost to fraud in 2024 alone. And here's the kicker. That's only the stuff that people actually reported. The real number is almost certainly much higher.
And to give you a sense of how fast this is moving, that's a 25% jump in losses in just 1 year, from 2023 to 2024. So this problem isn't just growing, it's accelerating. It's like it's hitting the gas pedal.
Okay, now let's go global. The picture gets even crazier. We're talking about an estimated $1 trillion stolen by scammers in a single 12-month period. I mean, that's not just a crime wave, that's a global crisis. It's operating on the scale of an entire country's economy.
So, how in the world do you even begin to fight back against a trillion-dollar criminal industry? Well, the first line of defense might actually surprise you. It's the tech we're already using every single day. Let's take a look at how it's being turned into a shield. One of the key strategies is all about speed. It's about shrinking the window of opportunity for attackers. It used to be that when a security flaw was found, companies had like a 90-day grace period to fix it. Well, that's changing. Elite security teams like Google's Project Zero are basically putting companies on the clock, announcing a bug's existence within a week. That public pressure forces everyone to patch way faster, slamming the door shut on criminals before they can really do any damage.
And what this all means is that protection isn't some extra app you have to go out and install anymore. It's being baked right into the tools you already use. It's like having a built-in digital bodyguard. You know, your messaging app can now use on-device AI to warn you about sketchy links in real time. There are new tools to verify you're actually talking to the person you think you are, and they're even making it easier to recover your accounts with help from a trusted friend if you get locked out. It's all about building a safety net.
And this quote here from some folks at Google really nails it. In a world where malicious content is almost indistinguishable from the real thing, these features are designed to help you avoid scams altogether. That's the core of the problem, right? The fakes are just too good now. Our own eyes can't be trusted anymore. So we need the technology itself to be engineered to spot the tiny giveaways that we humans just can't see.
But look, tech alone isn't a silver bullet. It can't be. To take down these huge global criminal networks, it's going to take a massive, coordinated effort, one that goes way beyond just the code on our devices. So, in the US, you've basically got this Team USA of federal agencies on the case. The FBI is the lead investigator, running the Internet Crime Complaint Center. The Department of Justice is there to prosecute these folks. You've even got the Secret Service involved, safeguarding our financial systems. And Homeland Security Investigations tackles the international side of things. It's a true multi-agency response, because this is a multi-front war.
And this isn't just happening in the States. It's a global thing. All around the world, countries are figuring out that no single group can solve this alone. So we're starting to see these incredible new alliances forming, especially between banks and telecom companies. You know, the two industries scammers love to impersonate and exploit. From the UK to the Philippines to Singapore, they're creating systems to share intelligence and shut these scams down together, in real time.
And this quote from a PwC report just sums it all up. The core of solving the problem lies in joint collaboration, sharing data when needed. That's the new reality. The old way of every company just building its own walls and defending its own castle, that's over. It doesn't work. The only way forward is to work together.
So where does this all go from here? What's the future of this fight? Well, just as our defenses are getting smarter, you can bet the threats are too. And as we're about to see, the single most important piece of this entire defense system, well, it might just be you.
Yeah, security experts are already looking over the horizon at the next big thing, and it's malicious AI agents. Just imagine this for a second. You have an AI assistant that's supposed to help you out, but a scammer hijacks it. Suddenly, that AI could be running thousands of super sophisticated, personalized scams on your behalf at a speed and scale that makes today's stuff look like child's play.
And the risks here really boil down to two big problems. First, you've got rogue actions. That's where the AI gets tricked into doing something bad, like sending money from your account because it has your permission. The second one is sensitive data disclosure. Basically, the AI gets manipulated into spilling your private info to a bad guy. Figuring out how to contain these powerful tools, that's the next big challenge for sure.
Okay, so let's put all the pieces together. We've got this incredible, multi-layered shield being built around us, right? You have the tech companies building automatic protections right into their products. You have government agencies hunting down the criminal networks. You have entire industries teaming up to share intel. But even with all of that working together, there is one final critical layer that makes the whole thing hold up.
And that final layer is you. Look, technology and law enforcement can build higher walls, but you are the one who holds the key to the gate. You're the final line of defense. Every single time you pause for just a second before you click, every time you question that urgent request, you're not just protecting yourself. You are actively strengthening the entire global defense system. So the digital world has all these new guardians, but the real question is, are you playing your part